lot of debate now about the president's student loan plan. Right now, about 43 million people stand to benefit in some way or another from the loan forgiveness program. National correspondent Stephanie Liebergen breaks down who exactly qualifies and for what.
Millions of Americans could soon take advantage of President Biden's decision to provide student debt relief.
This means people can finally crawl out from under that mountain of debt.
And that means millions also have questions about how it all works. So let's break down 4 key elements, starting with the biggest headline, loan forgiveness. The administration will eliminate $10,000 in student debt for people making up to $125,000 a year, or $250,000 for married couples. The debt forgiveness increases to $20,000 for anyone who received a Pell Grant. And parents who took out federal loans to pay for a child's education will also qualify for relief. The White House says 60% of borrowers received a Pell Grant, meaning that a majority of people will be eligible for the maximum debt cancellation. And appearing on Newsy's Morning Rush, Education Secretary Miguel Cardona said the plan has even wider benefits for the country.
Everyone knows someone that right now is struggling with college debt. Helping those people up, it helps the whole community, and it's helping other Americans, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Next, the Department of Education is temporarily changing the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program to make it easier to qualify. That program allows people who work for government organizations, the military, or qualifying nonprofits to have any remaining debt forgiven after they've made 10 years of payments.
Think if a service member defers their student loan payment while they're deployed. The system is so restrictive that their active duty service didn't count as public service, and the loan isn't forgiven as promised. It's outrageous.
The Biden administration is retroactively expanding the type of payments that qualify, but eligible borrowers must apply before October 31st of this year to take advantage of the change. Third, the Biden administration is proposing a change to the income-driven repayment plans. Once finalized, the new rule will cap monthly payments at 5% of your income after taxes and essential living expenses. And the program will cover the loan's monthly interest, ensuring your total balance won't increase as long as you're making those monthly payments.
We're not going to ask folks to pay for more than they can afford. That's going to make higher education much more accessible. And we're going to cap the interest, too. I've heard from so many Americans that the interest is what kills them. It just keeps compounding. Well, we're putting an end to that.
And finally, the White House is extending the pause on student loan payments one last time. So no one is required to make a monthly payment on their student loans until January 2023. But not everyone is happy with the president's announcement. Some progressives wanted him to cancel even more debt. Others argue he should be taking steps to reduce the cost of going to college. And many Republicans criticized the announcement. They argued it will make inflation worse by giving people more money to spend. It'll increase the country's debt, and it's unfair to Americans who already paid off their loans.
It's very unfair to people who took other pathways in life that didn't require them to take out a lot of loans. So maybe people that went into business immediately, people that went into trades, they made those decisions to not have that debt, and now the debt's being put on them.
The White House says if every eligible borrower applies, 43 million Americans will benefit from the student debt cancellation. Stephanie Liebergen, Newsy, Washington.